The Mystery of Mount Sinai. Chapter 1. The Call from the Desert. In the spring of 2025, Lena Volkov, a 35-year-old Russian archaeologist, stood before the rugged cliffs of the Sinai Peninsula, gripped by an inexplicable urge. Though not religious, Lena had always been drawn to Mount Sinai, the place where Moses received the Ten Commandments and, according to legend, where secrets older than the Bible lay hidden. A recurring dream had driven her here. An underground chamber, glowing stone tablets, and a voice whispering, "The code will change everything." Lena received a cryptic email from someone calling themselves the Keeper, containing coordinates for an unexplored cave near Mount Sinai, and a warning, "What Jesus left behind awaits you. But beware, this truth is guarded by those who never sleep." Intrigued, Lena assembled a small team. Karim Nasser, an Egyptian engineer skilled in terrain scanning, Rachel Cohen, a Jewish historian studying apocryphal texts, and Javier Ruiz, a Spanish documentary filmmaker. The team arrived at a remote valley, the air dry and still. Karim's sonar detected a hollow space beneath a cliff. After hours of digging, they uncovered a narrow entrance. Inside, Lena's torch lit up an underground chamber, its walls covered in faded murals of a man in a white robe teaching under a starry sky. At the center stood a large stone tablet etched with Aramaic script and a strange symbol. 3 concentric circles, like a cosmic map. Rachel recognized the inscriptions as an unrecorded text mentioning the Sinai Code, a teaching of Jesus said to have inspired the Ten Commandments. The final line chilled the team. "Those who seek the light must overcome their own darkness." Chapter 2. The Secret of the Tablet. At a makeshift camp, Rachel translated the tablet's text. It revealed that during his 40 days of temptation, Matthew 4:1-11, Jesus visited Sinai and received a vision of the Sinai Code, a meditative practice to connect directly with God through cosmic harmony. He inscribed this teaching on tablets, but his disciples, fearing its power, buried them. The tablet was a tool, its concentric circles corresponding to celestial cycles. Rachel found a hidden passage, encoded in the script, pointing to a second chamber deeper under the mountain, where the key to the code, a stone imbued with divine energy, was kept. Javier questioned, "Why hide such a secret for so long?" Karim, a devout Muslim, worried about disturbing a holy site. Lena, driven by her dreams, urged the team onward. That night, Lena heard footsteps around the camp and saw a shadow vanish into the dark. Chapter 3. The Pursuers. The next morning, the team found traces of strangers near the camp. Karim's scanner had been hacked. Rachel mentioned the Order of the Eternal Light, a secretive sect sworn to protect Jesus' lost teachings, even by killing to keep them from the unworthy. The team rushed to find the second chamber, following the tablet's map to a deeper tunnel. As they dug, they were ambushed by a group in black robes, led by a woman named Miriam, a member of the order. Miriam demanded the tablet. "The code isn't for this world. It will cause chaos." In the chaos, Javier dropped his camera, accidentally triggering an ancient mechanism. A stone wall collapsed, blocking Miriam but trapping the team inside. With only flashlight beams in the tablet, they pressed deeper. Chapter 4. The Chamber of Light. The tunnel led to a vast chamber, its walls carved with intricate astronomical patterns, stars and planets in a harmonious dance. At the center, a small altar held a round stone, glowing with faint blue light. Rachel confirmed it was the key to the code, an object blessed by Jesus. Lena held the stone, and the chamber trembled. Its light projected Aramaic text onto the walls. Rachel translated, "A meditative ritual of prayers and star visualizations to reach an inner light." Lena tried the ritual, feeling a warm energy, as if her mind merged with the cosmos. A voice spoke, "You are the light, let it shine." But Karim, fearful, pulled her back. "We're meddling with something immense." Chapter 5. Confrontation. The chamber shook violently as Miriam's group broke through the wall. Miriam said the order feared the code. Humanity will misuse it. Lena argued Jesus' teaching was meant to liberate. Javier, caught up in excitement, tried the ritual, but unprepared, the stone's light overwhelmed him, and he collapsed. Rachel explained, the stone amplified inner fears and desires, unless the heart was pure. Karim suggested destroying the stone to end the threat. Lena refused, believing the code was a gift. She challenged Miriam, who wavered. Lena led the team in the ritual, and a radiant light enveloped the chamber, filling them with love and unity. But the light drew mercenaries hired by a shadowy organization, seeking the stone's energy. Chapter 6. The light spreads. In the melee, the stone shattered, its light fading. The tablet was destroyed. Miriam sacrificed herself, holding off the mercenaries, allowing the team to escape. On the surface, Lena felt both defeat and hope. The code was gone, but its message, that divine light lives in everyone, endured. Months later, in a Russian village, Lena recorded the ritual, sharing it as an invitation to self-discovery. Rachel studied apocryphal texts for traces of the code. Karim found peace in his faith. Javier released a documentary, hinting at a great mystery. Gazing at the stars, Lena whispered, "The code is never lost. It's within us."